Hi everybody. So today I want to talk to you about content, links, and what that means for your ranking. Last week, Google finally revealed that the two most important factors in ranking are links and content. They didn't say which one was number one and which one was number two because they have to leave some mystery in our lives, apparently. But the thing is, we now know the top three: content, links, and RankBrain. RankBrain is this AI. It's an artificial intelligence thing that they use that scours the web to see what we're searching for. It then takes those words and goes and scours websites and says, oh, hey, you know what? I think this website matches that general idea of that search that so-and-so just conducted. And then it retains that information. And then it goes and it learns some more that, oh, well, after they made that search, they made this next search about taxes. So now RankBrain can link search A with search B, and relevance is so much more important than it's ever been. It's always been important, but now this is really how people are finding websites. So like those long phrases that sometimes we search, like how much should a kumquat weigh? Instead of just searching, before we would have searched like kumquat weight. Now you can search those long phrases and RankBrain will go, oh, I know exactly what they're talking about, and I know 3 sites from here and 3 sites over here that are all relevant to that topic, even if it's not an exact match in words. So there's that. But back to links and content. Content, obviously, is what RankBrain needs to figure out relevancy. So the content on your static pages, like your home page, your about page, your services, that's content that you've put together that's not going to change once a week, once a month. It helps to change it every 6 months to a year so that it shows that you're active across your site. But that information right there and that content needs to be as SEO friendly as possible, and it needs to make sure that you're getting your point across, which I can't seem to do via video, but that's another discussion for another day. But you need to make sure you're getting your point across, that the relevancy is there, that things that are connected to your topic, like for example, if I'm talking about SEO friendly website content, I would also like people to be able to find my other content that is SEO friendly blog posts. While that's kind of the same, it's not exactly the same. It's a different approach when we're talking about static pages and blog posts. So anyway, make sure there's enough information there that it's obvious what you're about, what your website is about, what your company is about, and what it's related to. Now, talking about blog posts and links, they're interrelated. That's where you're going to get the links. And by links, I mean you're going to get influencers, you're going to get other business owners, other people that are in the website world online, pointing back at your website and your content. This is really important to Google because it says, oh, hey, look, so-and-so has 4 people that have pointed back to this one blog post. Well, that means that somebody wants to read it. Or, hey, so-and-so over here has 1,000 shares on across the internet for this one blog post. That must mean that it's important, it's relevant, somebody cares to read it, so let's rank it a little bit higher. The more mentions you get, the more links you get back to your website, the better. Simple as that. So how do you get those? Well, you create really valuable content. Fresh, new, updating all the time. You're putting yourself out there a lot. It's exhausting. It can be. And it's not always easy. But I really want people to get that you don't have to be doing this every single day. The people that get the shares, that get the mentions, that get these links are people who really have something to offer. They've got something to add to the conversation. So what's more important than being out there all the time is making sure that what you're putting out there is really high quality stuff. So let's say that Megan from Unleashed, I almost tried to say your last name, Megan, but I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Chewy, I think, but hey. Let's say that Megan sees an article that I wrote and she thinks that it's fantastic. It really speaks to her target market as well as mine. So she shares it. She writes up a little something about, hey, check this out. And then she puts something on her blog that says, writes an article along the same lines and says, if you want to learn more about, let's say, Google ranking, go check out Mindy's article over here, and puts a link to that article. It's that kind of stuff specifically that's going to get you someplace. So if you're just writing the same old every day, it's not necessarily going to be enough to stand out and to get people to pay attention and get them to write, to be inspired themselves enough to write something about it. So I hope you understand what I mean. The best way to meet these kind of people and to get them looking at your things is to make friends. Find strategic partners, find collaborators, find people that do similar things, and then be friendly, network, create a relationship. So that's my 2 cents for today. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I always gladly answer them. You can get me at mindy@sincerelymewords.com. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/sincerelyme.LLC. You can also find that article about Google's top 3 search ranking factors. You can find that on my Facebook as well if you'd like, or you can do a Google search. There's one by Forbes, and then there's one, a really good one that goes in depth from searchengineland.com. So thanks, guys. Have a good day.